Welcome back to another pick a card reading here on my YouTube channel, Into the Light. Thank you so much for being here today and clicking on this video. So today's pick a card reading is going to be about the next time that they see you. So the next time your person sees you, what's going to happen? So we have 3 crystals to choose from today. We have 1 with the lepidolite, we have 2 with the carnelian crystal, and we have 3 with the clear quartz crystal. So those are your 3 crystals to choose from today. Think about the question, the next time they see me, what's going to happen? And let your intuition guide you to your crystal of choice. Now without further ado, we're going to get started with crystal 1, and I'll see you guys at your reading. Also, timestamps will be in the description box or the comments down below. Okay, let's get started. Alright, so if you have chosen the lepidolite, you found your way to your reading. So the next time they see you, what's happening? What will take place? You can also find the incense and the burner on my website. I'll have that linked below. Okay. So what's happening the next time that they see you? This is 18 plus reading. So if you are not 18 plus, goodbye. Okay. Next time they see you. Ooh. Pops out there. Now we'll do 2 more cards. Okay, I'm going to take the 2 that I see here. Back of the deck, we have the Magician. Okay, so here are your cards. We have the 5 of Swords. We have the 9 of Wands. We have the King of Chalices. We have the Moon. We have the 4 of Swords. And we have Judgment. Okay. So it looks like you guys didn't end off in a good note last time you seen this person with the 5 of Swords and the 9 of Wands. Something happened. Maybe your person had some kind of emotional disruption or something, like they got really upset at something, or they didn't tell you how they felt, or they held back something with emotions here that caused like you and this person to not have a good ending. Okay, so that's what I'm sensing here. The next time they see you, they're going to want to talk about this, because it's like they might have like kept a secret from you or kept something from you, and like it wasn't fair to you, and they know that it's not fair to you, especially with the 5 of Swords on top of the Moon here. And the 9 of Wands with the 4 of Swords is like something that, like, you know, you want to walk away from, a past mistake that you want to walk away from. You want to say no, you want to move on and continue forward, but to know like that you're better off, and to know that you'll be okay continuing forward, you also have to take that break and rest and really think about the situation and make sure that everything is okay and everything is resolved before you do start moving forward. And with Judgment here, this is like, again, this person is like facing up to the facts. Like, they're not making any excuses anymore. They're trying to be a bigger person, and they want you to know like that they did mess up, and they weren't like fully transparent with you, and this is why they're coming back. Okay, so because this person knows that they messed up, they're really going to want to wine and dine you here. They're going to want to take you out. I'm seeing more, sensing like you guys will be out in at a park or something outdoors. So with all these cards, these people are outdoors. You might go to brunch here, because I sense like there's like eggs and tea. Yeah, you guys might go to brunch. Maybe you like brunch more than you like other meals of the day, and they know that. Or maybe you like breakfast more. This person is going to spend a lot of time just showing you that they care, not just through like, you know, the physical things like food and taking you out, getting you drinks, whatever, going for coffee, going for tea. They're going to show you that they care by expressing how they feel to you. I'm sensing this person really likes your chest. Um, for some of you, they might really like to suck on your boobs. Definitely here. Um, this person also really likes your body, even though you might feel like there's certain parts of your body that you don't like your stomach or your thighs, whatever you feel like isn't big enough or isn't small enough. They really like that, and they're going to make that known. Yeah. This person hasn't seen you for a while, so they're going to be very touchy. Okay. They really want you to, like, they don't mind like being fully naked and you were like half naked, or you're just wearing like lingerie, or vice versa. Like, they want to be fully nude. They want to have like that skin to skin contact. Yeah, this person definitely wants to take you out for tea or something like that. They want to make sure that you know that they're sorry. And they're going to say sorry in many ways. This person wants to like go down on you for hours too. You know, I'm just looking with this Four of Swords. Okay, but I'm also sensing that they don't want you to like talk too much. They want to do the talking so that they don't mess up anything. And they want to fully, like, they've been holding back for too long, so they want to fully actually tell you everything that was going on and what is needed to be said. Because there's a lot of swords here too, so this is like telling the truth, speaking up, and judgment is like again, facing the facts. This is your time for a second chance, for a new opportunity. You just have to do things the right way and don't do things that you did in the past here. Okay? This person is very like, they want to strip your clothes off. They're really into that. Just like doing things really quickly. And that's probably because they just miss you, you know? So let's see what else we got here. Next time they see you. Oops. Angel cards. Let me next time they see you. Don't stop. You see that? As I said, like, this person is going to want to, like, they're going to keep on talking and you're not going to be able to talk or get a word out. And when you guys are getting intimate, they're going to be really dominant and they're going to really want to like speed things up. Okay? With that, don't stop. Flipped over here. Okay, you might see this person within the next few months. So this can be up to like 3 to like 6 months here, 3 to 4 months, 3 to 5 months. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. So we have, it's up to you. So it's up to you if you want to take this person back, their apologies, whatever. Just make sure that they're sincere, and if they actually know what they did wrong, instead of like, I just want to quickly apologize so we can be good again and I don't want to deal with it. Like, you got to know like if this person's being sincere and if they won't do it again, and if they actually, know what they did and they're apologetic for it. And we have no. Yeah, so maybe, guys, it's up to you. Really pay attention to this person's apology to know, like, do they just want you back in their life because they just miss you and they want to have you around? Or because, and also they don't really, they know what they did was wrong, but they haven't really learned from it. Or have they learned from it and they know they're not going to do this to you again? They know their mistakes. Like, has this person really learned? Because this person might have a lot of emotional baggage and just they have a hard time dealing with their emotions here, but they're very like passionate and attracted to you sexually. So it's like they really want to be around you, they really like you, but it's like they can't be committed. Yeah, we have Neptune, so this is about sacrifice. This is about again, confusion. Maybe this person has some confusion. Maybe they have like an idealization about your relationship, but it's like they can't pull through. Fifth house again, the power of love. This person loves to be loved, but like when they have to show up and be authentic, they can't do that. You know, this person might be really good with um, maybe investment, something they do dramatically, something they do with art. They're really great with romance, and they know the power of love. They can like really kind of like manipulate people by just being really loving towards them. That's why this person wants to wine and dine you. Like they know how to, they're going to give you what you want to hear, and they want to give you what you want, you know, just to have you back. And 10th house, responsibility, success, become a person of power and status, your desires, where you're going, your career. So this person cares a lot about their career, what they're doing with their life. They like to have people around them, like romantic situations, to keep them away from thinking too much about their career. But it's like because they're so focused on their career, they don't really have time to like sit down and have a committed relationship. Yeah. So that's what I got for you guys. That shows pile one. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now. Alright, so if you have chosen the carnelian crystal, you found your way to your reading. So the next time they see you, what's happening? What's going to go down? Okay. So this is an 18 plus reading. If you're not 18 plus, please log off of this video. Ooh, boy. Wow, this card just fully flew. Sorry, some ash got on it. It's still hot. Wow. Okay, so we have the Nine of Wands. That came out first. Very aggressively. Jeez. What else do we have here? Five of Wands reversed. Nine of Pentacles. Next time they see you, carnelian crystal, next time they see you. Lovers reversed. Strength, Queen of Swords. Wow. Okay. Give me a second here. Oh, gotta make sure this didn't burn through or anything. Oh man. Okay. Let's get started with your reading here. So again, we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, Nine of Wands, Five of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Lovers reverse. Ooh, sorry about the background noise here. People outside just being so loud. Per usual. Okay. So we're going to start off the Nine of Wands. Again, this card came out in the last reading too. So definitely this person feels kind of prepared, even though they're kind of cautious and still vulnerable about like what happened the last time that they saw you. Maybe they went through some kind of emotional pain or just a bad relationship experience. You know, they're ready to move on from, you know, what last took place in their life, right? They have that strength, right? They develop that strength through being more again, they have more strength with dealing with situations and relationships because now they're more self-aware of their actions, and they're more worried about their future too, so they don't want to end up, you know, making the same mistakes and going through the same cycles. And I see that with the Five of Wands being in reverse here too. Like this person might have been really competitive in some sort of way. Maybe they try too hard to make themselves seem better than they actually were, like they knew, or they may have felt like they had competition in some sort of way, and other people might have really liked you and really wanted to be with you, so they tried really hard to get your attention here. because of other people, right? So this kind of stopped them from like being in a real transparent authentic relationship because they weren't being genuine with themselves and genuine with their own personality, and they're kind of like trying to live out like somebody else, you know. And that like caused them a lot of hurt and a lot of pain. Like I'm feeling like a lot of pain in my chest right now, like my heart chakra. Like this person went through a lot of hurt, you know, and they're like prepared to walk away from everything that they did in the past. Like this is like a lot of pain. Like even the way the Knight of Wands just like flipped out and like literally like knocked over the rest of my incense. It's like they don't want any more fire. They don't want any like more hurt, right? This person just wants to be passionate for you and with you. Like this person wants to be able to come to you and like have you sit on their lap and really like talk to you about everything that's going on in your life. Like they just want to hear how you're doing, what you're up to. Like this person's done with the conflict, done with the drama, and they really just want to come to you, you know? With the Nine of Pentacles, they feel like really tied to you, you know, really stuck to you in some sort of way. Like you really left a mark on this person. Like they acknowledge that you're really resourceful, you're very loving, you have your own sense of security, you have your own like place of your place that you can like, you know, be yourself. You know, it doesn't have to be a physical place, but they notice this within you. It's like you have a lot of good positive vibes surrounding you always, you know. So the next time they see you, they don't want to leave, and if they do leave, they're going to make sure that they take something of yours so that they won't, you know, forget you, because this person's kind of afraid about you guys like breaking apart again, so they want to take something of yours, so it's like just in case you guys don't see each other again, you know. um yeah, maybe this person feels like you're really independent right now too, like you're doing your own thing, and that also scares them. But the next time they see you, they're going to want to, you know, talk to you about everything that was once happening. um I don't think this person will go into detail because they just want to walk away from that. They don't want to like talk about it anymore, because this person is already prepared to move on, you know. This person might like not want you to speak and they just want to do all the talking here with that Nine of Wands. But yeah, this person can't wait to like have you around them again, you know? Like maybe when you're sleeping, they might like just stare at you when you sleep or something like that. Like this person just wants you a part of them again. You know, see how he's like taking a lock of her hair? So we have the Lovers in reverse. So with this here, it's kind of showing me that this is kind of like a blockage here. Like you guys aren't seeing each other right now, especially with this red under the Nine of Wands. Maybe they're ready to walk away from a past relationship or a bad relationship that they were in. Maybe somebody was being controlling towards them, and you know that was what stopped them from being with you. Yeah, maybe this person has some sort of conflict here, but they know like they need to take responsibility for their choices, you know. Maybe this person like before, like they didn't understand what love was and didn't know like how other people see or describe what love is, and they just use that as a source of like approval, or they used love as a source to kind of manipulate people, and they just know like however they were acting in the past is just something that won't help them in the future, you know. This person needs to commit to something, commit to someone without any doubts, without any fears, right? Yeah. So I feel like the next time they see you too, they're going to express to you like what love means to them, or how they saw love when they were younger versus how they see love now, or how they see love with you. That's what I'm sensing with that here. And I think they're going to be able to have that strength to open up, that courage to open up and tell you how they actually feel. Because this is like being prepared to face anything with determination. And this coming after the love card, it's like they don't care like what happened in the past or what you might feel right now. They just want to tell you and be fully truthful and transparent with you, even if you're like in this Queen of Swords energy where it's like you're just kind of checking them out, making sure like they're actually being honest, kind of being a little bit defensive here. But this person, like, they definitely have that self-awareness. They have that, they understand their faults. They understand that they need to take control of their life. They need to face reality, and they have that inner strength now. I feel like this person is really dominant as well. So it's like for them to open up and be vulnerable, it's something that is really hard for them. So this is going to be like a really big deal for them to do this with you, and that also will show you that how this person actually, cares for you, like they really do, even if they didn't make that seem like that in the last time, right? But again, this person's very dominant. They're going to want to, be all hands on, and you to kind of like back off and just let them do the work. They might want to take something of yours. Um, they might want you to like be a little bit more stern with them. Like they don't want you to give in too easily because they know like they kind of done you wrong, so they don't want you to just throw yourself at them. They want to be the one throwing themselves at you in that way. Okay, and then again with the Queen of Swords, there might be a little bit of pain, but there will be a little bit of like a lot of pleasure. A little bit of pain, a lot of pleasure. Okay, with the candles and the nine, or the nails. Oh my gosh, the nails here. But yeah, they don't want you to fully accept their apology right away. They want you to kind of make them like go on their knees and beg for an apology type thing, um, because they want you to know like you shouldn't put up with any nonsense, right? So they kind of want you to suppress a little bit of your emotions so they can be more of the emotional one, or something like that. Okay, so let's see what else we got here. Okay, this person might be a Capricorn or Aries. They don't have to be. So with Uranus here, this is showing me that this person is feeling like uh, they need to make a change, and they need to do something that might be different to them when it comes to making a change. Like maybe they're not used to apologies. Maybe they're not used to like saying sorry in this type of way. Um, but they're going to do it with you this time. Sorry here. Yeah, this person feels like you're worth it, and they know that they need to look at life a different way if they want you back into their life. So yeah, invent a way too. So they're inventing, or they're being open to new ideas, being open to changing the situation so it's not the way that it was before, because this person knows like they weren't being the greatest towards you. Like they weren't being the nicest towards you. And they may have upped and left, and that was something definitely that caused like a shock out of you. Like they might have done something out of the blue that upsetted you, and they know that, right? So they want to start something new and exciting and fresh with you. And they're definitely going to be forced. They're going to be forcing themselves to make that change. Okay, and then we have Capricorn here. So this is like your goals, day-to-day life, business, focusing on dedication. So this person is going to be focusing on you, they have been focusing on you as well. And like when they're with you, their phone is off. They're going to be completely indulged in your presence here. So also with Capricorn, maybe this person wants to create something more solid, more permanent, something that they can have long term, right? But they have to have that courage to change their life around from the way that it was before, and also like needing to be committed, and they need to make sure that they're fully dedicated to that and focused on that to achieve it, right? And then we have Aries. So this is challenge, desires, honesty, and strength. Again, strength showing up, willpower, what you think you know about, do it your own way. So again, this person's trying to be honest with you, open up with you the next time they see you. Maybe they're going to want to change some ways that you did things, like change around like some sort of rules that you might have with each other. Um, yeah, maybe this person feels like they just need to come at you full force and just make you like just cover your mouth and just go out and like talk about everything without you like putting any input, because that might be easier for them to just like kind of have that first instinct to just go at it and just be dominant and take over the conversation. So that's what I'm sensing here with that. Okay, and then we're going to do your angel answer cards, and then we'll end off this reading. Take action. Again, this poor person is coming through. Communicate clearly and compromise. Wow, those came out like easy. So this person is going to take action towards you. They're going to message you and communicate clearly with you. They want to make a change. Again, this person is going to be more dominant. They're going to want to take over conversations, take over intimacy. Like they want to show you that they've changed and that they want to do better. They want to show you that they're sorry. Compromise or something that you might have to compromise on. Again, there might be a switch of rules, switch of dynamics here, something that you might need to compromise on. Okay? So that's what I got for you guys that chose pile 2. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now. Alright, so if you have chosen the clear quartz, you found your way to your reading. So, the next time they see you, what's going to happen here? Let's figure it out. Clear quartz. Next time that their person sees them, what's going to happen? Next time they see you. So the devil, the ace of wands, which this combination came out on my Instagram because I have an Instagram page where I do tarot like daily, and this same combination came out. So I know a little bit about that one. Okay, we have 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, and 10 of Chalices. And last but not least, ooh, it fell on the ground. 1 second. And lastly, we have the Queen of Chalices, or the Queen of Cups. Okay. So let's figure it out. What this person feels like, this person has a lot to say, like what they want you to know and what will happen the next time they see you. Okay, so the next time they see you, like straight off the bat, like this person is just going to be really flirtatious, really like sensual. Like you're going to like, honestly, you're probably going to miss them so much you don't even care. Like this person is going to be really sexual and intimate with you. They're probably going to want to like not get to talking too much and just get to making out or whatever it is. Like this person really misses you, so they want to touch you, they want to feel you, they don't want to be around you, right? So this person feels really attracted to you. They feel really strongly about you too. This person's really dominant. If this person is a man, they might have a really good size here. This person might not even care like who's around or who can hear. Like this person just wants to just really take control here. Yeah. That's all they're thinking about, and that's all they've been thinking about. And with the Ace of Wands, again, this is again intimacy, right? This is also about new beginnings as well. So this person wants to start afresh with you and do new things with you. They're very passionate about you. If you guys end up like, staying the night together, they wouldn't want to like watch you sleep just a little bit, just because what's happening here on the cards. They just feel like this is an eternal, like this connection is something that has been internally changing them a lot, because they've been thinking about you. They've been thinking about like new ways to approach you. This is also about sexual initiative. So this person wants to like be the first one to take initiative here. Yeah, they're really excited about you, very passionate about you. Okay, and then with the 6 of Pentacles, This person, like, something with apples here. Like, I don't know, I'm really attracted to the apples. Maybe this person wants to go apple picking with you. You know, it's autumn, so that might be something that might be on the table here. Or maybe you did an event or something without this person and they feel really bad because they were supposed to do it with you, or you went by yourself and they wanted to be with you at that time. Okay. Maybe this person is trying to seek your approval as well. There's something that they want to do, they're willing to do with you, so you can like consider something. Consider maybe taking them back or consider going on a date with them. Something like this. But this person wants to be really kind towards you. But maybe this person felt like they were so giving to the point where it's like they felt like they could have that power over you by being really giving. Sorry. Because we have the Five of Swords here. It's like Six of Pentacles can represent like a shift of power. It can represent giving and receiving. Um, Maybe there's like love and hate, but nothing is really mutual here. Like maybe one is giving so much because they know that they can have that control, or maybe one is just waiting to receive because they don't feel like giving. Like there's something here. Like even though this card is about supposed to be about balance, you can tell like both of the people here in the cards are just upset, right? And this isn't about one person being wrong or one person like having all the blame. This is two people. And this is what happens between two people. Like one might have done too much, or has done too little. Like you both, it's kind of like that feeling of like you both kind of being to blame, you know, because of how things ended off before the last time you guys have seen each other, right? Maybe you both feel like you didn't do enough or say enough, and that's what has caused this conflict here with the Five of Swords. Like maybe somebody feels defeated, or someone's thinking was thinking too much about themselves more than the other person and said something that they probably shouldn't have. You know, there is some conflict or hostility here because of power games. Maybe this relationship too is like you're both trying to have dominance or have control in some sort of way to stop yourself from getting hurt. So there's a lot of like kind of power games here. So again, there might be a power imbalance, and that's something that needs to be shifted because you guys have very strong, fiery, passionate energy about each other. Like you guys are both really creative, very passionate lovers, really intimate. It's just a strong magnetic attraction. But when it comes to like um, talking about things and just actually having a relationship and whatever, when it comes to like even like arguments, like you guys just can't find common ground, and that's something that needs to be taken care of here, right? So there needs to be a switch, there needs to be a change here. But this person wants to have this new beginning. They want to take that initiative, not just sexual initiative, but like take that initiative to make change in this relationship because they want this 10 of chalices with you, right? And maybe this person felt like they were trying to have a better relationship with you than the relationship that their parents had. You know, this person might have seen relationships fail and end, and they just kind of like wanted to have control over this relationship. It could also be you, but this person really wanted control over this relationship. They don't end up in the same patterns that, you know, their parents had, or just relationships that their friends have had, right? So this person kind of ignored like this personal relationship that you have between each other, didn't really allow time for growth, and that's because they were so wrapped up in fear here and they had a lot of doubts. So that's what I'm sensing with this. But now it's like this person wants to have a different start with you. They want to have this happiness. This 10 of Cups is about family happiness, joy, harmony. They want to have like this harmony with you. They want to be your safe haven. And they want more to happen with you too in the future. Again, with the Queen of Chalices, this person feels like you're really nurturing and loving and sweet and kind, and they can see you like be in their life for a really long time, and it's like you're patient with this person. You don't rush them to say anything, you don't rush them to do anything. But sometimes, because you're caring so much about their emotions, you forget about your own and what you need, right? So you need to consider whether you are too emotionally involved with this person that you can't see their faults or the negatives, or maybe you're too willing to commit yourself to loving this person that you're repressing your own needs, right? But they know that you're a really kind person and that you will give this unconditional love. Okay, this person, again, this is more like a romantic sense. This person, like, they really want to show up for you, they want to do more for you. But it might be something that is more passionately driven, sexually driven. They might want to see a future with you, but there needs to be a change here. Okay. Let's see what the angel answer cards have to say here. Yeah, so we have there's something better. So there might be something that you can't find yourself working through with this person, and you feel like, you know what, there is probably something better out there for me, because this feels really like sexually charged, especially with the devil and the ace of wands coming up. And it's like, even though you need to be aware of your feelings and you need to be aware of your person's feeling and making sure that you're not stepping on their toes and vice versa, like, this person has to be able to notice the same and do the same. Even if they want to like keep you in their life for a long time, whatever, like, why do they feel that way? And are they willing to respect you and your decisions? Or are you going to keep on, stepping on, making them step on your toes? And are you going to continue making them kind of take advantage of your emotions in some sort of way where you're repressing how you actually feel? We have not the right time that also came up. So yeah, this might not be the right time for this relationship for some of you. Some of you might choose to move on. Some of you might choose to move on, but like you're still waiting on them. But ask yourself why, and why does that? Do you feel like you can't have somebody else? Like, what is holding you back? Get more information. Okay. I'm gonna do one more for this group. So we also have a year from now. So there might be some change, some movement a year from now if you want to wait that long. And then we have romance. So a year from now, I think this is separate because these two came out together. A year from now, you're going to be in a completely different relationship, completely different romantic situation, right? So before you move on from this person, because we have not the right time and something better, get more information, talk to them, make sure that you get, maybe make sure you get some kind of mutual understanding here before you do move on, instead of making it really harsh and just bad. And then a year from now, working on yourself, you'll find that person. You'll have that romantic interest. Okay. I'm going to go on with the karma cards before we finish. Jupiter. So learn or teach. So this is a relationship is like a learning experience, right? And it's something that you can also teach other people about. Be positive about your future. Know that you can grow and expand. You're going to receive blessings from spirit and the universe as long as you continue focusing on yourself, because you're so prone to helping other people that sometimes you forget about yourself. Yeah, you got to be able to sacrifice this relationship, be able to make sacrifices that will also in turn also inspire other people around you. Okay, one more card here. So we have Taurus. So be more practical. Maybe have more practicality when it comes to your relationship, and instead of being like so obsessed with love, like actually be able to have a relationship where you can express your own beliefs, have a relationship where you can be direct about what's going on with yourself instead of holding back. You want to be able to maintain a relationship, so you can't just like only think love or romance is what's going to make a relationship continue flourishing, right? So that's what I got for you guys. That shows pile 3. If you enjoyed that reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I hope to see y'all in the next one. Bye now.